family. Thank you for coming to my channel, Making Crypto with Char. It's your girl, Charlene, aka Batty Reds. Now, let's see what's happening in the market with Doggelon Mars, ticker Elon. Right now, we have 1,310,421 people on the watch list. That is excellent, family. People are really, really watching us. That is a good look. That is a good look. I'm so excited. And right now, we're sitting at 12.13 for the price. That is good. I am not a financial advisor, but that is a good price. If anybody's thinking on getting on in, that is an excellent price. Let's see how many holders we currently have. I'm on the Etherscan. We currently have 126,387 holders. It is steadily climbing. Well, with that many people that's watching us, I feel it so much that our holders are going to be going up shortly, definitely. And as many of you all know, or if you don't know, we have been listed on Coinex as of January 17th. Doggelon Mars, ticker Elon, has been listed on Coinex. Excellent. As you can see right here, Coinex lists Elon and will support deposit and withdrawals and automated market making as of January 17th. Okay. The trading pair is Elon slash USDT. USDT, for many of you all who you don't know, is Tether. Okay. That is really, really good. That at least more people will have more access because this is another alternative exchange that they can get to. Okay. Also, what I noticed on the Doggelon Mars Twitter account, I see that Doggelon Mars retweeted from Whale Inside. Whale Inside was just pretty much announcing that they're on Coinex.com exchange. However, the key thing that I want to point out here is more huge news on the way. Hashtag Doggelon, ticker Elon. This is good. I wonder what that major huge news on the way is. I'm really curious, and I am so excited to hear what that is. I'm going to be looking on my phone every minute to see what that huge news will be. Okay, family, what I wanted to talk about, I have an article that I want to discuss today with you all. It's in regards to Airbnb and crypto payments. Okay, but first, before I go to the article, I just want to discuss the 4 types of people, okay, that this would be involved with. Okay, all right, so I don't know if any of you all are in the Airbnb industry, okay? Or if you're not in the Airbnb industry, are planning on it, just giving you some tips and different little things. Again, like what me and Crypto Brown, my co-host, always talk about, try to get some passive income on the side. And Airbnb is another good lucrative passive income on the side. And even though you don't own a property, you could still work an Airbnb business. And I'm going to explain that real quick in this little slide that we have right here. Okay. So there is 4 types of people within the Airbnb business. You have 3 types of hosts. Okay. You have a listing owner, which is the person who lists the space in their Airbnb accounts. Okay. You have the co-hosts, which is someone, usually a friend or a family member, who helps the host manage their place. Then you have the hosting team. A hosting team is a business or team of people that manages places to stay on behalf of the listing owner. Okay. But I want to go back to the co-host real quick. Okay. So let's say the listing owner, he has a property in New York, but he lives in Florida, okay? But he has that property in New York. Then the co-host he would have to get a co-host in New York to help manage that property for him, or I should say, host it for him, because he's not going to be there physically to hand over the keys to meet the people, greet them, and things of that nature. So that would be the co-host that he would need to know and pay them a fee for doing that for him. Because remember, he lives in Florida and his property is in New York. Okay. This right here, when I say that even though you don't own a property, you could actually be in the Airbnb business, is right here. You could be a co-host for people. Okay. They'll be the one that would own the property. You'll be like the middle person for them, the middleman, and then they could pay you a fee. They could pay you a 10% fee off of the payments that they get off of that, you know? And if you have more than one listing owners that you're working with, and you charge, you have a lot of them, you're working with, maybe 4 or 5 of them you're working with, and their Airbnb is listing a lot and you're co-hosting it for them, you don't even have to charge 10%. You could charge 5% and still make a killing. Okay. So that's something that you could look into as gaining passive income and bringing in passive income into your household. That's one thing that you can look into as well. The fourth person would, of course, be the client, the person who's going to be renting the property. Okay. So this article will affect in a positive way these 4 types of people. Okay. Airbnb could implement crypto payments. Airbnb could be working on bringing crypto payments to its platform. Airbnb's CEO, Brian Chesky, revealed that the online lodging marketplace is implementing crypto payments that is together with other improvement to the site. Chesky rounded up the top suggestions for new features for Airbnb service in a recent Twitter post on Monday. Chesky asked its user what Airbnb should launch for 2022. He received 4,000 submissions from users. Out of these 4,000 submissions, implementing crypto payment was the top suggestion, family. Look at this. Look at this. Crypto payment top suggestion out of 4,000 suggestions. That is amazing. Amazing. Chesky says he's open to a variety of crypto token idea. This means Airbnb will not be limiting payments to just Bitcoin, which I think that is so excellent. I feel like they should give other coins a chance and not just only Bitcoin. Hey, you never know. Maybe Elon will be up there. You never know. So get you some Doggone on Mars, because you never know, family. You never know. Airbnb and crypto. The latest tweet is not the first point where Airbnb met crypto. The relationship goes back to the company IPO. Airbnb said that its future would depend on adapting to the evolving standards and tech in its initial public offering. Specifically, the document mentioned tokenization, crypto, and blockchain tech. Our future success will also depend on our ability to adapt to emerging technologies such as tokenization, cryptocurrencies, new authentication, technologies such as biometrics, distributed ledgers, and blockchain technologies, artificial intelligence, virtual and augmented reality, and cloud technologies. What they're going to have to do, family, they're going to have to really structure out their financial department to be able to accept the crypto payment or have the exchanges going on to pay out the people to accept and pay out the co-hosts and things of that nature. So they're going to have to take some time and build that out. But, what is this article really showing you? That cryptocurrency is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. And cryptocurrency is going to be a daily part of our lives, whether we like it or not, you know? So for people who is not on board with cryptocurrency, please do your research and get on board. Okay? Get your portfolio going. And listen, when you start in your portfolio, definitely, I'm not a financial advisor. Okay? Let's get that straight. But definitely add Dogalon Mars to your portfolio. The ticker is Elon. As you can see, CoinNets just launched it. That's another site you can get it on. Crypto.com is another site. KuCoin is another site. OKX is another site. Gemini is another site. You know, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting to a lot of different exchanges. Okay. So definitely get on board. Don't get left out, because when we drop these 3 zeros, all right, the bag that you can get right now at 12.13, and then we drop these 3 zeros, you can't get that same quantity of bag when we drop these 3 zeros. Okay. So family, I just want to say thank you so much for your time. Okay. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Love you guys, and God bless.